Raising 3 and Philly fans, how are you this afternoon? Just wrapping up my day. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Well, I don't know what time it is in your neck of the woods, but here in Glen Olden, PA, it is 4:55 p.m. All right, folks. Had to adjust my camera a little bit there. It's bouncing all around the bouncing all around the place here, folks. But yes, it is 4:55 p.m. Just wrapping up today. Wondering how y'all doing out there. How you doing out there? It is back to 40 degrees. You know, we was just in the 80s. Not too long ago, a day ago, we were in the 80s, yes. We were like, it was pushing 78, close to 80 degrees. And now today is back in the 40s. In fact, right now, it is 40 degrees. Can you believe 40 degrees? 40 degrees, folks, I tell you. This weather changes like I don't know what. It changes. But I'm grateful, Grateful to be alive. No sun today. Cloudy day. No sun today. I was like, oh man, no sun. No sun today. This camera is moving all around today, folks. Y'all gonna have to excuse my camera for today. This camera is moving all around. It has never been this bouncy in a long time. But it is like moving all around here. So I'm trying to straighten it out for you guys. Trying to straighten it out here for you guys. Trying to straighten it out. Okay, so hello. Please like and subscribe. Hello. So what are your plans for the evening? Well, I can tell you what my plans are. I have to do my workout today, y'all. Yes, this is my day back to working out. I shouldn't think about it, right? They say if you think about it too hard, you ain't going to do it. You're not going to do it. So, if y'all want to know what my workout consists of, thank you. Whoever that was that liked the live stream, thank you. Please do subscribe, too, for any new people out there. Please do subscribe. If you want to know what is my new workout, what does it consist of, you got to look at my exercise playlist. Look at my exercise playlist. Look at it. I dare you to look at it. Like it's oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm going to do this workout. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Y'all know I work out. I'm always challenging myself. Higher heights. That's what I do. That's what I do. I don't know how I'm going to do this workout. I can only hope that I can survive to be able to do another live stream. This workout is going to be brutal for me today. You know why? Because I haven't worked out in a while. Can you guys hear me? Let me see. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. I hope that you can. Oh my gosh, this camera is bouncing all over the place. It is bouncing. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Somebody tell me, can you hear me? Well, there's only one way to find out in the chat. Hello, Johnny Hall. Hello. How are you? How are you? Can you hear me? Johnny Hall, can you hear my voice? Because my camera's bouncing all around, so I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. Hi. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I need somebody to say yes. Nobody's answering me. I'm not sure if y'all can hear me. I'm not sure if y'all can hear me. Hello, please do like and subscribe. Hello, hello. Please do like and subscribe. Hello. Oh, okay. Yes, you can hear me? Wonderful. Thank you. Because my camera is bouncing all around. As you can see, I'm driving and my camera is bouncing all around. I'm like, I don't even know if the sound is working right. All right, great. Okay, great. So what are you guys doing today? I was just talking about wrapping up my evening, my afternoon. I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for this workout that I'm about to do. Can't believe I'm gonna do this. Like I said, I hope I be alive to do another live stream after this workout. Always pray before you work out, y'all. Always pray before you work out. Seriously, like, just think about this workout, man. It's just, I shouldn't stress myself like this, but anyway, I gotta do this workout, you know. Gotta start it off on a Monday. I can do it. I can do it. Gotta start it off on a Monday, right? That's the best time. If you're starting a new workout program, the best time to start off is on a Monday or on a Monday, okay? You might hate yourself for it, but your body will love yourself. Mentally, I don't even want to tell you what be mentally going through my mind. I tell you, you're your own worst critic. Like me, I'm my own worst critic, so, you know, I got to do this because I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter. So I got to do it. And I got my water jug. I've been doing my water, y'all. My 128 ounces of water a day. And I've lost, y'all probably could see it, I've lost like 4 pounds just from drinking water. Like, that's crazy. Just from drinking 128 ounces of water a day. I lost 4 pounds in 1 week. I kid you not. I kid you not. That's crazy, right? And I think I did my exercise only twice last week because I was so busy last week. I didn't get a chance to do my exercise program. Only did it twice. But anyway, yeah, exercising is no joke, but it's good for the body. Very good for the body. Please do like and subscribe, folks, so we could chit-chat. I love my new subscribers. Johnny Hall, absolutely. Anita, hello, hi. Please do subscribe if you haven't. Because as y'all can see, I love to chat. And if you've been watching my live streams, you know I do a lot of chatting when I'm driving. Because I need to. It just, y'all keep me sane. You just don't know. Y'all keep me sane. Sometimes I be wanting to pull over, jump out this vehicle, and jump into somebody else's car. It's like, no, I'm just playing. But no, rather than have road rage, you know, rather than go that extra yard to, you know, tell somebody how you feel, you know. I think it's healthier to do this. I think it's healthier. Yes, yes. It may not be all that approved, but I think it's healthier. Yes, yes, yes. So, yeah, I got to do this workout, y'all. Y'all got to, I don't know. We got to talk positive to each other, folks. We got to encourage each other so we can do this. Get mentally motivated to do this workout. All right, so I'm going to do some trivia with y'all. I'm going to do some trivia. That's right, you heard me. Trivia with y'all. This is called the afternoon. Oh, no, you know what I'm going to call this trivia? And my trivias are always very interesting. I'm going to call this the American and International Afternoon Trivia. That's right, you heard me. The American and International Afternoon Trivia. Okay, here we go. All right, first question of the trivia, okay? And this trivia is a true or false. True or false trivia, okay? As y'all know, March represents Women's History Month and also the International Pancakes Day. Is that true or false? Women's History Month and International Pancakes Day. True or false? That March represents. That's what the month of March represents. All right. I can't wait to see y'all answers to that question. Y'all want me to repeat the question again? The month of March, here in America mostly, because I don't know if it's international, but here in America, represents Women's History Month as well as International Pancake Month. True or false? True or false? I'm going to give y'all a minute to see who's going to answer that question. All right, y'all ready for the answer? The correct answer to that question is true. Yes, the month of March is Women's History Month as well as International Pancake Month. That's right, you heard it from me. It's Women's International Month. It's Women's History Month as well as International Pancake Month. And yes, St. Patrick's Day falls in the month of March. But the month of March represents those two things mostly. Okay, another trivia question coming at y'all. I got another trivia question for y'all. Who was the 45th president of the United States of America? Who was it? Who was the 45th president of the United States? Was it Barack Obama? Or was it Joe Biden? Was it Barack Obama or was it Joe Biden? This is the trivia question I'm asking y'all. Who was the 45th president of the United States? Was it A, Barack Obama, or B, Joe Biden? All right, the correct answer to that question is Barack Obama. Barack, you gotta say it like that. You gotta say Barack Obama. He was the 45th president of the United States of America. Okay, next trivia question. The month of March is also known as March Madness. What does that mean? Does it mean basketball or does it mean tennis? March Madness. Come on now, y'all should know the answer for this. Basketball or tennis? The correct answer is basketball. That's right. March Madness represents basketball. And who is your favorite basketball team? Well, my favorite basketball team is, well, actually I have two. Miami Heat and 76ers. What's that other team? They just played, oh man, red and white, Rockets. Houston Rockets are good too. They're coming up. They haven't made my little list yet, but they're coming up. Okay. So for those that missed it, hello, Masty, hello. I'm doing trivia. Maddie71, hello. I'm doing trivia. American International Trivia. So the question I had, because you might have missed it, please do like and subscribe while you're at that. All right. So Maddie71, the question was, March Madness represents what sport? Tennis or basketball? Okay. What's your answer, Maddie71? You said tennis. No, March Madness represents basketball because March Madness is the NCAA tournament championship games that happens during the month of March, and that's why it's called March Madness, because there's a lot of basketball teams competing against one another for the national championship. Okay, now, my next question is, as far as the NBA, not the college teams. Now, I just was talking about the NCAA, not the college team. But as far as the NBA, who is your favorite NBA teams? So, my favorite NBA teams, sorry, y'all, my camera just keeps dropping on y'all. I'm sorry. That's because the streets are so bumpy. My two favorite NBA teams is, like I said, of course, the 76ers, and then also Miami Heat. And then I did say the Houston Rockets, they're coming up. I mean, it's a good team, of course, but they haven't quite made my list yet. But who is y'all favorite NBA teams? Come on, I want to know. What's your favorite NBA team and why? This is March Madness. Let's talk. Who's your favorite NBA team and why? Who is your favorite college basketball? Women's basketball and male basketball. For those who even watch women's college basketball, which I do. But I also watch my men's basketball as well. I am a sports fanatic. If y'all don't know, I be serious about my sports. But y'all know I'm more crazy about my football. Y'all should know that. Y'all know I love my football, so I'm crazier about football season. But I do love my basketball. I have love for my basketball. All right. Now, so who is your favorite? Hey, Kmart. Hey. Who's your favorite basketball team and why? All right. Hello. DWD Gaming 123. Hello. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. For those who don't know, DW Gaming 123. Check them out, y'all. Check that person out. DWD Gaming. Check them out. All right. So, who's your favorite NBA team? DW Gaming 123/1. Who is your favorite NBA team? Yes, I'm getting the neck into it. I'm putting the neck into it. Who's your favorite NBA team? And why? You said Miami? Oh, because you know that's my team now. Oh, what is this car doing? Okay. You say Miami Heat too. Are you just saying that because I said that? Tell me why. DW Gaming 123. Tell me why. Tell me why. Because I know my team. Because you're a fan of Miami. Well, I thought you was about to say you're a fan of Rick Ross or DJ Khaled that lives in Miami. I thought you was about to say that. Okay. It is so cloudy here in Glen Olden, PA. It is so cloudy. Ah! Okay, I'm going past the school, folks. Going past the school. They got them all over. So if you go past the school, then you're going to have to go over a speed bump no matter what county you're in. They're everywhere. I thought they were just in the city of Philadelphia, but they're everywhere. The speed bumps are everywhere, people. They're everywhere. All right, so yes, do anybody like Houston Rockets? Okay, so as a recreation therapist, we have a day in which we express our favorite NBA teams. This is March Madness month, and we express our favorite teams. So when you like more than 2-3 teams, it could get kind of crazy. But I like the Houston Rockets for the wrong reason. Let me explain to you why. I like them because of the color. Their color is white and red. It's just so easy to find stuff that matches up with white and red. Like, those are two colors that's so easy. So it's like, I can have the jersey with the white pants and my red sneakers with, put on some red earrings with my red headband. And, I just love it. It's so easy. And people actually think I like the Houston Rockets. I just like their colors. I'll tell you, it's bad, right? It's bad business. Bad business for me. But I can tell you, I'll be liking sports for the wrong reasons. Like, I know. I need to go to Sports Anonymous. Sports Anonymous. That's what I need to go to. All right, so next trivia question. Yes, I'm doing trivia. Who's my favorite baseball team? My favorite baseball team, believe it or not. Uh-oh. I might get slashed for this. I don't know. I might get slammed for this. I don't know if I should say it. I don't know. All right, so my favorite baseball team is the Orioles. I like the Orioles. I know. It's okay. Continue to pray for me. It's okay. It's all right. But I like the Orioles. I like them. I think they offensive. Their play is good. It's like, okay, first of all, for me to watch baseball, let's just talk about that alone. For me to watch baseball is a blessing. Because let me tell you, I don't have the patience for baseball. Like, I will never forget, my best friend in the world took me to a baseball game. What am I doing at the baseball game? I decided to take out a book and start reading. That's how bored out my mind I was. I was bored out my mind with baseball. Like, OMG. It had me on the edge of the seat. I'm waiting for somebody to hit the freaking ball, like the bat. And I know how hard it is. I used to play. I know. I keep telling y'all I need to go to Sports Anonymous, okay? I be liking and not liking sports for all the wrong reasons. It's just so crazy. So, yeah. So, I was blessed to be able to go to a baseball game. And, like I said, I didn't pay for the tickets. My best friend in the world took me. And the first hour of the baseball game, I'm going to be honest with y'all. The first hour of the baseball game, it had me. It kept my attention. It was like, I was like, okay, they're coming out, they showing who they are, they showing what they can do. And, everybody's looking at everybody like, yeah, we're going to get, okay, right? That first hour was enough to keep my attention. But after that 1 hour passed, after an hour went by, and then you have to wait for somebody to actually strike, to make us to actually hit the ball. And the batting was getting ridiculous because it was all these curve balls going. I was like, oh my God, I'm looking at everybody saying they're chewing gum, they're chatting, people are talking, and this and that. And I'm just like, what? And I always keep a book in my pocketbook. But y'all should know by now, I'm an avid reader. So I always either got a book in my pocketbook, somewhere on me, pants, pocketbook, somewhere. And so I'm sitting there, and then after about an hour and 10 minutes, my best friend looks at me, and he's like, Ty, you okay? I was like, I'm good. He's like, you sure you don't look too happy about this game? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. So after I said I'm fine, I just pull out my book. He bust out laughing. He was like, no, you're not about to read that book. I'm like, yes, I am. He's like, no, you're not. I'm like, yes, I am. He's like, but everybody's talking. It's loud. It's this and that. I was like, I am more focused on reading this book than that game could ever take me, because I was just so bored out. I was just like, oh my God. That's when I knew, y'all. That's when I knew that Utalia cannot watch baseball, okay? I would be the one running down on the field saying, hit that darn ball! Just hit it! And I know how hard it is. Of course I know how hard it is. It's a skill. I mean, you're supposed to have patience with these things. You're supposed to be able to, you slowly work that skill up and be the best that you can be. And then I'll be like, oh my God, you better hit that ball. Baseball is just not good for me. I'm telling you, y'all. Baseball is just not. I'm going to just leave it at that. Y'all can tell me and baseball are not good friends, okay? Me and that sport are not good friends. However, I like the colors. I like the colors, though, of the teams. I know, I'm crazy like that. I tell you, I need to go to Sports Anonymous. Sports Anonymous. All right. What state are you from, DWD Games? What state are you from? What's your state? Where are you from? What's your state or your country? Your country or your state? Your country or your state? I'm going to be doing this like for the next 20 to 40 minutes. If this camera moves again, y'all may see me pull this camera off the thing. I tell you, I know, I'm actually a calm individual. I'm actually a very calm person. But sometimes things get to irking me sometimes, and right now it's this camera. All right. I am in I gotta say it like Stevie Wonder. I gotta say it like Stevie Wonder. The city. The city. 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 I'm in the city. Living in the city. I don't live in the city. I live in the suburbs, but I'm saying I'm always in the city, and I'm from the city of Philadelphia, and I'm always in the city. I'm in the city. All right, I got another trivia question for you guys. Trivia question time. Trivia question. Listen up, y'all. Listen up. All right, next trivia question. And this is going to be my last one. All right, so. And this is going to be a good one. I'm going to see how many people know the answer to this question. All right, so. Wilma Rudolph was the most iconic sprinter of all time. For what reason? Was it because, number one, she loved God? Number two, she overcame polio and was a sprinter? Or number three, she was a good nutritionist. I'm going to repeat the question and the answers again. Wilma Rudolph. Remember, this is Women's History Month. Women's history. Do you know your women's history? You should. Every last one of you was born from a woman, so you should know women's history. So, Wilma Rudolph was iconic and made history. For what reason? Was it because, number one, was it because, excuse me, y'all, was it because she was very nice and was intelligent? Or number two, she was a sprinter and overcame polio? Or number three, she was a nutritionist? What made her iconic? Come on, people. Come on, people. Look it up. Look it up. What made her iconic? If you don't know, you're going to learn today. What made Wilma, is spelled W-I-L-M-A, Wilma Rudolph, just like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. What made her iconic? That's right. You got to know your woman's history. All right, let me see what the answers are. I don't see no answers yet. Why y'all ain't? Oh, y'all busy looking it up on Google. I told y'all. See, that's bad. See, y'all gotta look it up on Google. That's bad. Y'all should know the answer to that question. Y'all should know. You're looking it up on Google. All right, so the answer is number two. She overcame polio and she was a sprinter. And she was a woman of color too. Hello. She was a black woman. Yes, she was. Look it up, look it up, look it up. She was a black woman. and made history as the fastest woman in the world. And she was born with polio. She was born with it, born with polio. And at that time, they did not, I repeat, they did not have the vaccine for polio out just yet. The vaccine for polio didn't even come out till the 70s. Did y'all know that? I think it was later than that. I gotta look that up. I think it was later than that. You go ahead. Yeah, I think it was later than that, though. But the vaccine for polio came out later. So there was a lot of people in the 50s, 40s, 50s, and 60s born with polio, and the vaccines wasn't out yet. Oh, okay. The vaccines wasn't out yet. So, yeah. So, what that means, that God healed her. She overcame polio, and she was a sprinter. Not only did she walk, she ran. What a sprinter is? You got to have speed. Now, I was a cross-country track runner. I was never a sprinter. A sprinter, that means you got to have speed. That's right. You're not just running. You got to have speed with it. So, yeah. All right. So, that is the end of this afternoon's American and International Women's History Month trivia. And I'd like to thank those for participating in this afternoon's Women's History Month trivia. Like I said, if you don't know your woman's history, you need to know your woman's history. All right? Because everyone came from a woman. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, so have a good afternoon. And if you don't know, God loves you. You are enough. Stay powerful. Go hug somebody somewhere. All right. Love, peace. And I would say hair grease, but I don't use hair grease. Love, peace, and oil. Stay out the foil. All right. Bye-bye.